Hi guys, welcome to Quick Draw Mods. These are some quick tutorial videos to show you how to mod your controller for the standalone kits. Also good for repair in case you should happen to buy a pre-modded controller and maybe you dropped it or got angry at it and you need to open it up and fix it instead of sending it back. Although you are more than welcome to send it back, we can repair your controllers. I'm going to show you how to do a mod. First thing, part one I want to go over is what you're going to need. You're going to need your chip. Take note to the notch here in the front of the chip. That's very important. Notice there's also writing on top of the chip. We'll get to that in a second. You're going to need your wire that it came with. You're going to need the resistor or resistors if you have a matrix controller, and I'll go over those two in a second. You'll need a soldering gun, a glue gun, X-Acto knife, some solder. Good idea to have some desolder braid just in case you make a mistake and you need to pull some solder off, or if you accidentally bridge some points. This could be the difference between accidentally breaking or ruining your controller and fixing your mistake. So first thing is there's going to be 7 screws in order to open your controller. You can easily see 6 of them. 6 of them are easily visible. The 7th one is underneath this serial number, under the label. It's directly in the middle, so pretty much right between the 2 points. Just stick your screwdriver on the serial label, push down, and it'll go through. Now, of course, the screwdriver that you need is a Torx T8H. That's the security bit. It's a Torx screwdriver, but it's got a hole in the center instead of being a flat surface. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's got a hole in the center, and that hole allows you to get around the security bits and pull them out. So I'm going to take the 7 screws out. Make sure that you download the diagrams off the site. It's www.quickdrawmods.com. The diagrams that are on the tutorial section of the page can be used. They're pretty big, but there is a download link that contains the uncompressed pictures that you can blow up full screen, print out if you wish. They are color-coded. Make the install pretty simple. This is going to be a multiple parts video. I'm only allowed 10 minutes per video. My last video was 21, so we're going to break them down for you. This is a CG controller. The site does have a picture with the battery cover off of what to look for the difference between CG and Matrix. And you'll be able to notice it in the left-handed part of the controller on the board without opening it. But you'll see the difference. One of them's got a C15 resistor, the other one's just flat. So first thing we're going to do is now that we got the screws out, we're just going to pull from the bottom where the 2 AA springs are, and just kind of hold it up top, hold, you know, where the buttons are, and just pull, and it pops right off. Take your controller, place it to the side. Next, you're just going to want to push on the thumbstick from underneath, and the circuit board will come out. Make sure not to have this upside down. All your buttons and stuff will fall out and they'll go all over the place, and that could be a mess. So place that to the side. Next thing we want to do is we want to just pull the thumbsticks off, because if you accidentally hit it with the soldering gun, they're going to melt or burn. And then we're going to pull the rumble motors out. Now, sometimes you might actually pull this white hole clip off, the security clip, with the motor. That's not a big deal. Just make sure that you don't pull too hard that you actually rip the wires out of the white clip, because then it's a pain in the neck to fix. So, this is the controller board. We're going to be working with the thumbsticks or the joystick portions up towards us. This is a CG controller board, and the 2 clear differences between the CG and the Matrix is in this section over here that's all blank on the CG, there's going to be 3 holes for the matrix. And then also where this C76 resistor is here, it's just blank. Well, on the matrix it's going to be a black resistor, and the black resistor will have 3 solder points. So the point here and the 1 point here will be different for the matrix. Plus, with the matrix, you need those resistors for the right trigger and the left trigger. And I'll do another video quickly to show you how to wire up the matrix chip with the resistors, what I find easiest in doing a matrix controller. Also, if you bought a 3-mode, you could also use these videos and or the 7-mode tutorials. The wiring schematic for the 3-mode and the 7-mode are exactly the same. The only difference is this left trigger over here is not necessary on the 3-mode. The 3-mode is only 3 speeds on the right trigger. It's a Call of Duty rapid fire mod, where our 7-mode is a comprehensive mod for everything. It's got the same 3 modes that the 3-mode has for Call of Duty, all undetectable. And then it's got a 4th mode, which is dual rapid fire for Halo. It's got a Gears of War mode, and it's got a general rapid fire mode, plus it's got off. And the one thing that you should know about the chip is, as you're cycling through the modes with the sync button later on, obviously you can cycle all the way back through to off, and the LED will indicate what mode you're in. You can see from some of the other videos. But when that LED is off, the chip is off, obviously, and you're going to want to keep it off for regular games that don't require rapid fire. But if you're playing a game like Call of Duty, for example, and you're in mode 3, which is a 3-shot burst, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it shoots 3 bullets at a time, and you want to switch back to a regular rapid fire, instead of cycling all through 4, 5, 6, 7, you can just hold down the left trigger and push the sync button, and that will turn off the mod and put it right back to mode 7 or mode off. Does not work on the 3-mode, because 3 modes is just, fast, medium, 3-shot burst, fast, medium, 3-shot burst. And of course there's an off as well, so it's fast, medium, 3-shot burst, off, so on and so forth. So now that I've showed you how to get the controller apart, everything you need, we're pretty much set up to do the mod. So I'm pretty much going to end the video here for now. You have a basic idea of everything you need. Start the next video and we'll get into a demonstration of how to set everything up and how to mod it. That way you have crystal clear directions, and you don't confuse the install diagrams with chip directionality and what wires go where. So tune in for the next video and we will wire up your rapid fire chip. Thanks for watching.